Good morning, students. Students, we are doing the chapter Weather, Climate and Adaptation in Animals, in which we discussed about weather and its elements, that is, temperature, humidity, cloudiness, precipitation, wind, and atmospheric pressure. These are the elements of weather, and we discussed about all these things. Now, today I'm going to explain the term that is climate. Climate is the average weather in a particular region over a long period of time. Weather is the day to day change in the atmospheric condition, but climate is the average weather in a particular region over a long period of time. The word climate comes from the Greek word kalima, referring to the inclination of the sun. Climate is not the same as weather, it is the average pattern of weather for a particular region. A place that usually does not get much rain over a year would be said to have a dry climate. A place where it usually stays cold for most of the years would be said to have a cold climate. Climate is useful for weather forecasting. Also helps in determining the best time for the farmers to plant their crops. That means climate helps in determining the best time for the farmers to plant their crops. It is helpful for us to plan a vacation. Climate is usually described in terms of the familiar elements of weather. Temperature and precipitation are its two essential indicators. The other important indicators of the climate include sunshine, wind, cloud cover, atmospheric pressure, and humidity. They are also the important elements of climate. When these elements are measured systematically at a given site, over a period of several years, we eventually accumulate a record of observations from which one can construct an accurate summary of the climate of that region. So, to decide the climate of any region, we have to observe it over a period of several years, and we have to eventually accumulate a record of the observation, and by which we can decide that the climate of that region. Students, the climate of India can be divided mainly into four climatic zones. These are the alpine, subtropical, tropical, and arid zones. Now we'll discuss all the zones one by one. What is the specialty of these zones? Now the first one is alpine zone. This climatic zone can be experienced at the high altitude of the Himalayas. In this zone, we have snow throughout the year. Now, the second one is subtropical zone. This zone is prevalent in most of the northern part of India. Here, the summers are hot and wet. In winter, the temperature may drop down even close to the freezing point of water in the regions of higher ranges. Rainfall is quite common in summer seasons, whereas winters are usually cold and dry in subtropical regions. Now the next one is tropical zone. It can be divided into two subtypes. The two subtypes are the tropical wet and tropical dry monsoon zones. The tropical wet and the tropical dry monsoon zones. In the tropical wet monsoon zones, the average temperature normally does not fall below 18 degrees Celsius, and it is accompanied by average to high rainfall. In tropical dry monsoon zone, the rainfall is not so common. Now the next and last one is arid zone. High temperature and low rainfall. High temperature and low rainfall are the two main Features of this climatic zone. It is prevalent in western parts of the country and includes a large part of Rajasthan. The temperature in this zone may shoot up to as high as 50 degrees Celsius in summers. Now students, these are the four different climatic zone in our country. Now we discussed about the climate and different zones of climate. We will discuss about adaptation in the next class. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.